Alright, let's work on some word problems. And this is kind of the first time in any of these videos I've done word problems in general. The trick with them is just how to set up. So we're going to do a few examples. Three consecutive numbers add up to 15. What are they? First thing you've got to look at is what information is given. We know that they are consecutive and they add up to 15. Consecutive means in a row. 1, 2, 3, like that. So I need three consecutive numbers that add up to 15. So x plus y plus z equals 15. Well, I don't know what x, y, and z are. How am I going to do this? Here's my hint. So y would just be x plus 1. Z would be y plus 1. And if I substitute this into there, I have x plus 1 plus 1, which is x plus 2. Now I'm just going to bring those there. X plus 1 plus x plus 2 equals 15. 1, 2, 3 x's plus 1, 2, 3 equals 15. 3x equals 12. X equals 4. So that's one of my numbers. Y equals 4 plus 1, which is 5. And z equals 5 plus 1, which is 6. So there are my three numbers. So the trick again is just setting it up. Once you realize that consecutive means I'm going to be doing x plus 1 and x plus 2, I just set them up like that, and I can solve for x, and I'll know what all three of my numbers are. Let's do another one. Let's say an antelope is running at a speed of 15 miles per hour. If it has a 10-mile head start on a cheetah that runs at 60 miles per hour, how long does it take the cheetah to catch it? So here's the formula. Vt plus h. I'm giving you this formula. V is speed, T is time, H is head start. So the antelope is going 15 miles per hour. We don't know the time. Plus it has a 10-mile head start. The cheetah is going 60 miles per hour times time and doesn't have a head start at all. We're going to set these equal to each other. 60t equals 15t plus 10. Subtract 15t. (45t) equals 10. T equals 10 over 45. And if you're curious, that's approximately 13 minutes. So all we did is we were given this generic formula. We substituted in for each of the animals, each of our unknowns, and we just solved for the time. All right, we're going to do one more systems of equation word problem. Josh has X quarters, Y dimes, and 8 nickels. If he has $3 total and 25 coins, how many quarters and dimes does he have? Well, what do we know? We know that a quarter is worth $0.25. We know a dime is worth $0.1. And a nickel is worth $0.05. And we know that his quarters plus his dimes plus the 8 nickels has to add up to 25. And we know 0.25 times his quarters plus 0.1 times his dimes plus 0.05 times 8 has to equal $3. 0.25x plus 0.1y. I'm just solving for this, which is 0.4. So here are my two equations. I just have to do elimination for these. So I'm going to multiply everything here by 0.25. So that gets me 0.25x plus 0.25y plus 0.25 times 8 is 2, which equals 25 times 0.25 is 6.25. Alright, now I can just subtract everything here. 0x, this a bit. 0.1 minus 0.25 is minus 0.15y. 0.4 minus 0.2 is minus 1.6 equals minus 3.25. So minus 0.15y minus 1.6 equals minus 3.25. Minus 0.15y equals, and that comes out to minus 1.65. Y equals, when I divide each side by that, and I get 11. So that tells me how many dimes. Now I'm just going to substitute this back in all the way up here to find my quarters. So x plus 11 plus 8 equals 25. X plus 19 equals 25. X equals 6. So my answer is he's got 6 quarters and 11 dimes. And that's all there is to word problems. It's just figuring out where to start and then substituting in from there. And that'll be it for this lesson. Thank you, and I'll see you later.